What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mission Merseyside. I hope you're well. We have got... I'm still gassed from the last video. Go and check out Foot Champs and the rewards if you wonder what's going on. I'm sure a lot of you guys, again, I always should have said that in that Foot Champs video. A lot of people, that's always their first video because they hop in to see what we got in Foot Champs, and hopefully you've stuck around and you're excited for the hero pack today. I've got on the screen a potential squad I was thinking about building because Finesse Shot Plus is broken on Heung-min Son, and Tim Cahill used to play for Everton. In fact, that's an Everton kit that he's got on in that picture. He's an Everton hero because that's Prem. He obviously played for Millwall quite a lot as well. He hasn't got a Prem hero because of Millwall. It's because of Everton. Anyway, we've kept hold of for now Van Dijk and Alisson, our first owner ones. And I've sold the Smolarek that we packed. And actually, I've gone and joined a trade and Patreon. I know, touch grass Andy, what a nerd. We sold Smolarek for 250k. I'm not going to tell you whose it is yet, whether it's worth it, what I think about it, because I don't want to endorse it and tell you guys to go and do it without properly trying it out. So I'm going to sporadically over the next couple of weeks maybe get involved in the trading. I've done a little bit of it. So I bought these Tomoris on their recommendation last night for 54k, and he's currently 65. So that is super easy, super low effort. Just buying in the dips of the market and waiting for it to go back up, and you can make like 10-15% profit. So the idea is to turn the 300k that I had. I wish I could have bought the other 200, more of them with the other 200,000 coins, but sniping them was a pain in the ass, and I had to go for me tea. So I got two, and we're looking at making about 15-20k profit, something like that, hopefully, which is very nice. Easy coins. We want to turn the 300k we've got, the 500k if we sold Van Dijk as well, into enough coins to buy Wayne Rooney and Ginola and Eto'o and stuff like that. And if we're ever going to get there on Mission Merseyside, we need to actually be able to make coins. So I am learning, mostly just reading currently through their Discord and stuff like that, and learning the market and stuff, and taking in as much of the information as I possibly can. But I'm going to start getting involved, and we will at some point do a full video on that. But that is not what today's video is about. What today's video is about is the Hero SBC. It is about starting our evolutions. It is about doing SBCs because there's a Team of the Week pack and stuff there as well. Before we do that, I want to make sure I'm using as much untradeable stuff as I possibly can to do these SBCs. So I'm going to grab these objective packs and open them. We also still haven't picked this guy. I think most people commented saying just take the right back because he's better, and you can like sub him on in CDM if you wanted to. So I guess we'll do that because I can't ever imagine myself building a team around Dewsbury Hall. So there you go. There's a little CDM super sub. Shout out to the comment section. Very, very nice. Hopefully, we are going to see ourselves a very nice hero that is going to go into the team and completely change up my idea of Son. But I guess one thing that's lucky about this being Evolution Everton is that if I pack Cahill or if I pack Donovan, who are two of the absolute stinkers, that just gives me a first owner Everton player. Realistically, at some point, probably now, because I've got 200k, I'm going to go and buy Tim Cahill for 40k. If I can get a first owner one, yes, I would have spent 70k on the SBC, and yes, I would have missed out on a chance to pack Yaya Toure or someone like that. But I've got a first owner Tim Cahill, you know? Swings and roundabouts, as they say. Every cloud has a silver lining. So, let's grab these two packs just to get some untradeable stuff into our club. That is not helpful for it. And we'll go and open a Team of the Week pack, which I've got set up, and the hero pack, and start our evolution, and show you guys there's lots to do today. Show you guys the SBC that has come out. Is that Ale? That's fodder. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's 83. We can use that. Very nice. And show you guys the other SBC that's come out, because this is Evolution Everton, Mission Merseyside, as you guys like to take the mick and call it now, because we got so many Liverpool players, because I keep backing the really good ones. There is also a nice SBC that's come out for a Declan Rice. Prem CDMs are a bit limited. This thing costs just over 100k. I obviously have quite a bit of untradeable fodder, so it wouldn't cost me too many coins to actually do. I'd just be using up my fodder in my club. He looks really good, you know. He's got the long ball thing, which is quite good. He's got block, intercept, and bruiser with press, prove, and playstyle plus. Now, this is an Evolution Everton Road to Glory. And obviously we've picked Everton because players who I have an emotional connection to, I guess, because of supporting the club. I also really like Deck. He's proper sound. We filmed a Squad Builder Showdown with him. He was a Squad Builder Showdown meme for a while. And then now he's basically captain of England at some point he's going to be, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's captain of West Ham. I feel like we should do this. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. He's 100k. Obviously, I've seen somebody comment, just build the Prem team's boring. It's like, mate, I've got an Everton squad. What do you want me to do? I've also got a WSL theme going on as well, so it's not just a Prem team. But, like, come on. How do you want me to build a Serie A La Liga hybrid when I've got four? I guess the 4 Everton players would get chemistry themselves. Getting the others chemistry whilst not being able to use 4 of your players because you've got 4 Everton players in there. It's going to be a bit difficult, you know? Anyway, let's get in and start opening some of these packs. Now, you guys might have noticed one of the players in my squad concepted in was, of course, Heung-min Son, who has a team of the week. All of this is untradeable. We've had to use one bit of valuable fodder in Emi Martinez. 83s don't sell, and 82s are literally worthless. So, chuck them in there. My pack look is absolutely on point at the moment. Roll the dice. See what we can get. Imagine a packed and informed Son. That's decision made for the squad, and that is however much Son costs, like 75, 80k saved. Pack number 1 is... Goodwin? McGree. Yikes. Big yikes. I guess the only thing to do after that is do it again. There we go then. More untradeable. First owner John Stones with the shadow on. Going into the bin because he absolutely stinks, to be honest with you. Will there ever be an Evo that makes John Stones good? Maybe, but it's not going to be for ages. And he's gone. He's gone. He's absolutely gone. See you later, John. I know you used to play for Everton, but you're an absolute catastrophe at the back on this game. He's gone. So, take 2. Can we get something that isn't 8? Is it every team of the week this year is 80 minimum? We just got an 80. Can we get something that isn't literally the bottom of the barrel, please, EA? Is that Davinson Sanchez? No. Who the hell is that? 81! It is Davinson Sanchez. Of course it is. I've lost my marbles. Okay. Good. Well, that was I can't say a waste of fodder because that fodder was literally useless. And I'm sure at some point you're going to have to put in an inform to do a squad. Could it have been better? Absolutely. In fact, it could barely have been worse. But that's fine. The bad luck has been used up. What we're here for is the Hero SBC. And the other thing we got to do, whilst I tease you guys for the Hero SBC, is start our evolution. We need to make the decision on who to do. Now, with the Pacey Wing one, I still haven't decided. I don't know if I even want to do it, to be honest with you. If there's an Everton player that fits into the squad, especially Everton men's, who I watch and support. Obviously, watched Everton women's beat Liverpool at Anfield yesterday, but I will always put the Everton players in. When you're going for an ex-Everton player, I guess depending on if they're going to fit into the squad and whether I want to spend 50k on. This one, though, is free, and we're going to put Nathan Patterson in. Hopefully, there's going to be an Evo that comes out that will be more suited to making James Garner really good. It makes him all right. He's got 80 physical, some stats in the 70s and some stats in the 60s, whereas Patterson gets 80 pace, 81 physical, 80 defending, 74 dribbling, and you're not really bothered about his shooting, which is his lowest on. So, we're going to start the Evo on Patterson. In he goes. Lots to do in order to get him upgraded, but excited to be able to have a full Everton Evo team at some point. Need to assist 5 goals and win squad battles, win 5 squad battles, or obviously champs or rivals as well count. Play 7 matches in the Evo Lounge. It's a lot of games. And then we've got to play 3 matches in the Evo Lounge, assist 5 goals with squad battles, and win 5. Look, that's a lot of games. 12, 15, 20 matches to get an upgraded Patterson. Okay. Bloody hell, we've only got 9 days to do it. Relax, EA. Can we get a thing where if you start your Evos in time, you can take as long as you want to do them? Like, once they move to the My Evo section, is there any need for them to expire? It's just been a bit of a pain in the arse, EA. Anyway, as I was saying, Tim Cahill's in the squad. Wouldn't mind a first on Tim Cahill. Heung-min Son is potentially going into the squad. Let me know what you guys think about that. And let's just jump in and actually finish off this hero. I will stop clickbaiting you guys, and we'll actually open the pack and see where the team is going to go and what we can do. So this is what I'm submitting. Ederson, 40 games, 400 conceded goals. Erdegaard is actually all right, to be fair, but he doesn't really get subbed on anymore. So In he goes. 21 games, 5 goals, 4 assists. Not bad. And the rest is just random fodder. This McGull actually is tradable, which is a little bit annoying because I don't have another 87 to put in, and that is the way to build the squad. Would have liked to have packed an 87 out of 2 of them packs. Didn't get one. She's literally fodder. She's like 15k. So, in she goes. Max 87 base hero. I haven't properly looked at what you can get from this pack. I know you can get Kale. I know you can get Yaya Toure, which is the best one, I think, that you can get, especially for somebody running a Premier League squad. So if I pop this on hero, you can't get all of these. Company, Ginola, Di Natale, all the actual good ones. You can't get any on this page. Okay, you can start to get... Carry Kuhl would be class. That'd be so good. We could use him instead of Son. Rui Costa's alright. Cordoba's good. Campos, no thank you. Brolin would be alright. Joe Cole would be good. Berbatov is a bit meh. He's got... Oh, cheers, EA. Brilliant. Thanks for that. No worries. Didn't want to open my hero pack anyway. I guess whilst we load back in, we can have a little look at this screen as well. Ruben Dias. I'm interested in how good that card is because it's under 100k. I could sell Van Dijk, buy Ruben Dias, who's got a, in my opinion, better playstyle plus with the Anticipate one, and have 100k left. The issue is I think he's got 13 less pace. He's got 65 pace or something like that, hasn't he? Which is a bit tragic. Anyway, before EA so rudely interrupted us, we were having a look at what we could pack. McManaman would be alright. Are these in a different order now? Am I going mental? Is that in a completely different order? I swear Joe Cole and Cordoba were on the first page last time. What the hell? There is literally no logic to how EA ordered them. That is mental. Alright, Yaya would be sick. McManaman would be good. Campos, no. Brolin, no. Marquisio's quality. Joe Cole, we were looking at Berbatov, weren't we? He's got medium-low work rates. Outrageous composure. I don't actually know if he'd be any good. We'd give him a go if we got him. Lundberg would be alright. Ledley King would be sick. Aljaber's terrible. Carnu's terrible. Dudek's terrible. Coit's alright. And then if you go down here, you've got Ramirez, Capdevia, Risa would be good. We do love a Liverpool squad. Govu's good. Keane's good. Park Ji-sung would be good. There's actually quite a lot. Kale played for Everton. Class. Aloe Iron Sweaty. Alex Scott could go in. There's lots of potentially good options. However, judging by the packs that I've just got in that inform pack, not particularly optimistic. But without further ado, Ramirez. Microphone. Tactics. What have we got? Is that Kagawa? Well, that was instant disappointment, wasn't it? Nakata, not Kagawa. I've lost my head. Fully head's gone. Nakata. Instant disappointment. Well, I mean, he's been downgraded from an icon. He's 100k, which is more than the SBC costs. I'm struggling to say a bad thing about him, to be honest with you, because you look at him and you think, you know what, he actually looks quite good. He's just completely useless for my team. He's 100k. He's got decent pace, decent shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling. His physical's not great, mostly because of his aggression. He's actually okay. This is what I get for getting my hopes up too much. You get brought back down to earth. I guess if De La Feu... Alright, let's take the positives. If there's an Evo that comes out that we can put De La Feu into, I love De La Feu. Class player for Everton. I mean, absolute God flipped a coin whenever De La Feu stepped onto a football pitch. Probably still does. And he'd either play like he was R9 Ronaldo or play like he was Emil Heskey or something like that. It was crazy. However, I do really, really like him. We've got Lukaku is in the Serie A as well. So there is ex-Everton players in the Serie A that we could try to build a bit of a team around if we wanted to at some point. If we just wanted to spice the team up, I guess, going forward. We can get informal Lukaku. We can stick De La Feu into an Evo, hopefully, at some point. And we can maybe build a little bit of a Serie A squad. But in terms of immediately just going into the squad, he's going on the bench. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to make this a lovely short episode for you guys. Not tease you anymore with more content that is waiting for. What I want to know your guys' thoughts on are Declan Rice, yes or no? This squad, yes or no? Spend the rest of my coins or carry on trading? I think I'm going to carry on trading because the more liquid coins you have, the faster you can make coins. Should I grab Son and Kale? Should I grab Rashford? Potentially. He would also, we've got the budget for him. He would fit at left wing. Let me know. Comment section, thoughts on the squad. thoughts on doing the race SBC. I want to hear your guys' feedback. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in another episode.